Hello everyone, this is Mumbo here, welcome back, and today we're going to be taking a look at something really awesome, and I like to call it the Super Smelter. Now what this is a very efficient automatic smelting system that synchronizes all of the smelting between the furnaces to get maximum efficiency. Now the only issue with this is that it uses quite a few hoppers and a lot of minecarts, but as far as the design is concerned, it is very simple and easy to build, so let's take a closer look at it. Now I'm going to start off this video by doing a very quick explanation of why you would choose something like this over a setup like this one over here, and let's take a look. If I were to dump a bunch of items into this hopper, you will see that they will not run along the line and equally distribute into all of the furnaces. All of the items will run into this first furnace here, which means that if you had a bunch of items running in, only this furnace would be doing the work and doing the smelting, which means that you would only have 1/5 of the possible efficiency. Whereas with this design over here, you have all 8 furnaces running simultaneously, and the best part about this is that it is also expandable, meaning that you could have more than 8 furnaces for doing huge amounts of smelting all at once, making for a very fast design indeed. As you can see from this little cinematic we're doing here, this design does include quite a lot of resources. You're going to need a lot of materials to start building this, especially iron. So what I would suggest is have a think about whether you're going to use it. This is more for those of you who are working on big projects and they need a lot of smelting done at once. But if you do fall into that category, then I guess you're going to be wanting a tutorial, so let's crack on with that one. So if you want to construct one with 8 furnaces, then you are going to need a 4x13 area. And the first thing that we're going to be doing is we're going to be working from the bottom up, and that means doing the output. So you want to go right the way over to the back on this back block here and place a block, and then take out this block and place down a redstone power block, and then run your rails along until they run out of power. Take out that last one and place a block there, then grab your hoppers and run them into the sides of these powered rails, just all the way along like this. And then you just want to grab your furnaces and place them on top of all of your hoppers here. Just do that like that, nice and easy, and there we go. Just one very quick thing that I have to mention is this design is unfortunately directional. It has to be facing either west or east. If it is facing north or south, then your rails will connect up, and that won't be very good because then your build won't work. So that is a very important that you have to make sure you have correct. It has to be facing either west or east. Now you quickly want to do the output for your bottom rungs, so you just want to place 2 hoppers facing in that direction, replace your powered rail on top, then take out these 2 blocks and place down your double chest. Then you want to go up here and place hoppers running all the way along the top here, with the top of them running down into the furnace. You can see they are running down, and this is going to be what you want to be smelting. And then your fuel is going to be going into the side, so you want to place them like that. Then on top of all of these hoppers, you want to place your powered rails, and this is where the east and west things comes in, because if this was facing north or south, they would have connected like this, and that would be no good. To finish up your minecart rails, you just want to go down here, place a block up like this, then go over to this side, place a block here and another block up like that with a powered rail there, and then you just want to place a block with a redstone torch on that side like that. Onto the good stuff. This is the main wiring, so you want to place 2 blocks like this and a regular rail and a powered rail there with a block up like that. Then you want to go down to the bottom of your first furnace and place a comparator running outwards into a block, redstone torch, block and torch, and then go down to the bottom here and just place blocks along like that with redstone dust on the top, so it is running into the block with the powered rail on top. Then you want to head over to this side and just place 2 blocks like that, and once again regular rail, your powered rail and a block, and that is going to do the fuel and also the smelting items. Then you want to go up to your powered rail that is at the top, place a hopper running into it, and then a double chest on top of that hopper. Over here, coming out of the hopper, you want to place a comparator, and that is going to be running into a half slab with a repeater set to 4 ticks, and then a block on top like this, and another half slab down below with the redstone dust on top. Then you want to place a block here, another repeater, set it to 4 ticks, running into a sticky piston with a block on top, and then 2 blocks down like this, once again the redstone and the repeater, set it to 4 ticks running into this bottom block. The last thing that you have got to do now is just go over to this side, which is the only side that has got an unpowered rail without a hopper running into it, and you want to place a hopper on top, and then a double chest on top of that hopper. That's going to be your fuel, that's going to be the smelting items, and that is going to be the output. So your actual mechanism is now entirely complete. It really wasn't that hard, was it? You may be wondering how you actually operate it though, so I'll quickly run you through that. You just want to place minecart chests on all of those, and then place a minecart chest down at the bottom, and that will be free to bounce back and forth, because that is going to be passing all of these hoppers here and putting the output into this chest at the end. Now the way that you fill it up is very simple. First off, you want to do your fuel, and you will see that will gradually go down because all of the items are flowing through into this minecart chest. And finally, bung in your smelting items, and you will see the mechanism should begin to start working, and all of the minecarts will be bouncing back and forth, and you will begin to get a little bit of smooth stone come through. We might be able to see it in this item hopper here. If we wait a while, there it is your smooth stone. It has now been picked up and hopefully put into this chest, so you can see all of the items flowing in there. But unfortunately, ladies and gentlemen, that is all I've got time for today. If you've got any awesome ideas that you think I should know about, then please suggest them down in the comments section. I would love to hear them. If you did enjoy this video, please be sure to hit that like button. And if you really loved it, then make sure to subscribe. But thanks for watching, guys. This has been Mumbo, and I'm out. I'll see you later.